shit. So this is my confessional for episode 8 and 9. I'll probably do it in 2 parts because I need to upload it. But like, no, like I feel like these last 2 episodes, since we moved into the swap with the new tribes, like the new La Perla, like I was super apprehensive and nervous because I thought like Thomas was gonna go in guns blazing and like trying to take me out, and like I looking at it, I see how much I've grown as a player, because like old Monalisa would have like came in super defensive and super on defense and like trying to get him out before he got me out. But this time I just played it cool. I didn't show any emotion. I didn't show any like negative vibes. I was just like, let me see how he reacts, and then I'll go off that. And he reacted calm, and he didn't like, I didn't dog him or say anything to anyone. I waited till I talked to him to pick his brain and see how he was gonna react before I made my move. And then I really was just honest with him, and I told him like, you know, sweetie, we were splitting hairs, we were down to 4. Sham really made an impression on me, and I really wanted to work with her, and I felt like I could trust her more. Gracias. And so I just went with my gut, and my gut told me to go with Sham. And unfortunately, he played Naito. Good for him. But I feel like in the long run, this is gonna, as a part of my story and my narrative, it's gonna show how adaptable I am and how much I've grown as an org player. Like, and that, you know, I don't let situations get the best of me. I find a way to adapt and become resilient. And here I am. I was thinking I was going to be on the bottom, and I came in and like I'm in the majority alliance, and I feel like people respect me and people appreciate my opinion. And also I feel like I proved myself in the scavenger hunt. So yeah, I think I'm on a good trajectory, and you know, I'm just trying to be like the dark horse of the competition. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And the way this season is going, like, you really have to be on your P's and Q's, and you really can't be creating waste because there's so many options and cards and shit in play that your social game has to be top tier. So I always consider myself like, you know, my strength is my social game. So in this game, I'm really trying to even utilize that even more and harness that energy even more when it comes to being social and not creating enemies, and just like trying to be a good energy on the tribe. Now when we get to merge, that's going to be a whole different story, because the monster and the beast inside of me will rear its ugly head if people try to come for me. In this next episode, I did hear Mr. Tim is lightly throwing my name around, and he's gonna get his for that, because it's like, don't even put an M. Fix your mouth to put a fucking M on your lips to say Monalisa. Like, Monalisa didn't do nothing to you but try and like protect you. I could have easily made the vote you because you didn't do jack shit on the scavenger hunt, and clearly on the other challenge you participated in, you didn't do jack shit. So there's like a million and one reasons, and you're old Tefero to like literally put you out. And I actually did like Ray after me and her actually talked. She was annoying like through text, and now that I know her story, that she came from Twitter and like she never really played a face game before, like it makes sense because she wasn't aware of how she was coming off through text. Because when I talked to her in person, like I absolutely adored her, and I was like, damn, I really could work with her. I feel like she is loyal, and I feel like she would be a good ally to have. But it was just like too little too late. Like in this game, the people who don't hit the ground running are the ones that are going to get picked off. And I feel like me and Thomas definitely hit the ground running from like old Rubino. And it's just showing like if you're not on your P's and Q's and dotting your I's and crossing your T's, you're going to go home. So I'm excited to see what becomes of like the rest of the game. But I'm also super nervous and super apprehensive. But yeah.